Alrighty, y'all.
So expensive.
We are back. One more game to decide.
Dude, if the bot comes back, I'm not fucking with the bot. I'm fucking over the bot.
Alright, I'll deal with it. Alright, one more game, though. This is the final game of the NLDS between Miami and Milwaukee. Oh, God. Last game was a tough one. Miami choked that 2-0 lead and then fucking allowed those 2 home runs in the 12th inning to lose 4-2. And now the series goes back to Milwaukee for the final game. What are your final thoughts before we get this game started with? Who do you predict to win?
I don't know. I feel like it could go either way.
I know. But Mr. Sandy Alcantara, the man who pitched in the wild card game, is pitching tonight. And Adrian Hauser is pitching for Milwaukee. I'm nervous, but personally, I predict Miami wins. They put through so much fucking heart. Last game was a tough one for them, but they've really improved as the series goes on. So I predict them winning. Oh God, this is gonna be nerve-wracking. Here we go. In an hour and a half, we will have a winner. Well, maybe. Depends if it goes that
Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Oh, I'm nervous. If Miami loses tonight,
it's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boo. The only
here we
thing
go.
Here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the
we may get a Game 7 if whoever goes to
to
next series.
I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises.
Yes, let's hope to God it's a good game.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Miami didn't come all the way to Milwaukee just to go back home. They want to go to Atlanta and face the Braves, who got a pretty good break.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill today, Adrian Hauser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
So just about set. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Do I spend $40 on a pair of scrubs?
So Game 5 is underway.
Or do I find something different that's cheaper?
Well, I would say spend the most on the best.
Left-hand batter waits. The other way.
Oh man, Jazz hit that good.
As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead,
all right, Jorge.
So whether it's a stolen base or not,
Ooh,
you stay on the double
man.
play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can
Jorge's had a pretty bad series so far. He got his first hit of the goddamn postseason last night.
This brand has mostly 81% 5-star rating.
Hit hard,
It's like
that gets through.
It's like 4.7 out of 5.
Okay. Hell yeah, Miami got the first hit. And the team that got the first hit last game was Milwaukee, and they ended up winning.
Put the ball in play and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up.
Derek Jeter, man, let's go.
First offering, and it just misses. Soler, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Good eye, Chief.
Two and one now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
Motherfucker dropped it.
No throw. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle.
Oh, fuck.
Out on the off.
All right, runner 90 feet away from home.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
And Garcia gets a piece. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Come on.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1.
Come on, Avi. You got this, brother. Everett, are you going to cry if Miami moves on?
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled.
I'm going to. Holy shit, Avi! Avi! Home run! Holy shit, Miami came to play. Avi, Avi. Everett, Miami leads 2-0 now.
It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate,
Oh my god, yes, Miami. That's the way to start the series off,
pretty good
brother.
sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And it's even up.
Good eye, Jesus.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Most of the complaints I see with this pair of pants specifically
Bounced out to short.
they either get the wrong size sent to them.
Throws to first. That's the third out.
The seams wear
Two-run
out,
shot for Miami this inning.
or the pair wears out each sleeve.
Ah.
I'm gonna send it to my mom and ask her what she thinks.
Bottom of the first.
All right,
Getting the
Sandy.
start for Miami. Sandy Alcantara.
You got this,
Top his
brother.
last start, Siggy.
Win this game, pretty boys. They got you a good 2-0 lead already.
Great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
Here comes a pitch. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 3-0. And the righty deals. And a 4-pitch.
Oh, what?
It's tough after falling
That was
behind
a
a hitter,
strike.
2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Willie Adames stands in.
Come
First
on,
pitch
Sandy.
just misses. Next
God,
pitch misses.
Sandy,
2
throw a
balls,
fucking
no
strike,
strikes.
man.
That one
Bro,
misses. And that's
that
ball
is
3.
6
Just
straight
a few pitches
balls,
in,
bro.
but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some
Dude, you are seriously fucking choking right now.
that other team down, so you guys can get back in
He's
the
walked
dugout, swing
2
the bats.
straight
You've obviously
batters.
got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And he deals. That misses the zone.
Sandy, you're about to
And
make me have
1-1.
an aneurysm someday. Come on,
At second, Adames. At
Oh my
first with no
god, this
outs.
game's about to be a massacre. Sandy's fucking ass right now, bro.
Swing and a
How is
miss.
he the number
And
one
it's 2-2.
pitcher in the lineup for Miami right now? The dude's seriously about to choke the 2-run lead.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Three-two on the way. In the air, left field. Soler on the move towards foul ground. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Runner tags at second, into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
All right, come on, Sandy.
The next offering misses.
Oh
It's
my
2-0.
god, this,
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up.
there you go. That's not getting a run home.
Rojas settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's
been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
No.
Swings,
No.
gets a hold of one.
No.
Deep
No.
right.
No. Oh my God.
Sit in on the
Oh,
warning
I was about to be a
track. We move to
3-run
the
fucking
second in
homer.
Milwaukee. It's
But
the
I almost had
Marlins
an
2
aneurysm.
and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Come on, Papa Jesus.
Hauser back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kicks and deals. Line to second.
Damn, that was a
Snagged on the
good
bounce.
contact.
And very nicely done for the out. Here's Joey Wendell. Up the middle. Wong picks it up. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
The catcher, Jacob.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
God.
And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees, or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
The 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First off,
God
Lane
damn
misses
it,
the
Sandy.
mark.
Why do you keep throwing balls so fucking much?
Renfroe gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
Good day.
Sean?
2-2.
Hello?
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Lorenzo Cain takes a ball here as he stands in now. That to right. Garcia pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Now it's Chase Peterson.
Peterson.
And that's in there for strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So the lineup flips over. Colton Wong up now for the Brewers. Now one out to right. Garcia ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0.
Another third.
On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hauser back to work.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Kind of just disappeared, so...
Pitch.
And the body's back.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
I'm not even worried about pouring out fucking another body at this point.
The wind of the pitch. It's softly on the ground to third. Peterson collects it. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now that second baseman, Jazz
Jazz
Chisholm.
Chisholm now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Out to short. Can't field it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff.
And even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Sorry, I went to go get something to drink. Still a 2-0 game so far.
Chisholm leads off first with one away. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch.
Oh my god, that thing was fucking crushed. Oh, come on, he didn't go.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Cooper in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch.
That was a hot knuckle pop.
In the dirt. Throw to first. And he's back in safely. And a 1-1. And strike two.
Come on.
Did I ever tell you how I broke my arm?
Yeah, in football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like the principal's son, and he had an inflated, basically because he was the principal's son. He had an inflated ego and thought he was the shit.
Swings through.
Yeah.
It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. One left for Miami, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and here is Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Alright, bottom of the third. Come on, guys. Just hold this shit.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. In the air out to center, Sanchez. In position, puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball one. Next pitch
Oh,
is
come
outside.
on. That was
Is there
a
a little
fucking
wrinkle to that?
strike.
I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Outside corner, there's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And
There you
that
go.
is
All
that.
right, we head to the 4th. Still
3 up,
2-0
3 down
game.
for Milwaukee. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
The pitch.
Come on, Avi. You hit that fucking home run early, man.
And Garcia gets a piece. And he's down 0-2 as he swings
on,
through
man.
it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's down and in. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. In the air, out towards
Second drop.
center.
Yes,
Dives,
well.
but it's off his glove. Base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jesus Aguilar.
Every
the
time,
next
play
up for
Noah
the
likes
Marlins.
men.
I know.
Okay.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save.
Yeah, he's fucking
Too
safe.
late with the throw from Omar Narvaez.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Sanchez over at second, 1 down. Next offering misses, 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch stays alive. And that one gets away at the plate.
Yo.
You ever figured out what Noah's deal with VR chat is?
What do you mean?
Like, why he doesn't like it or something.
I didn't even know he
One
didn't
out
like
and
it.
a runner at second.
No.
It's on his quest because of his brother, and he doesn't like it for some reason.
Foul off again. And it remains
I
3
don't
and
see
2.
anything bad with that.
Now, these
Oh,
times
I'd
where
go
you're
in there
looking
and
for
chill.
that swing and miss, he's going to have to just change speeds a
I
little
shouldn't
bit,
find my
try to
bigger
move it
muscle.
around,
Probably
create
think there's
just
a bunch of
a little more
pedophiles on
illusion
there.
at the end.
Well,
3-2 is off the
I've actually
outside
had to
edge,
find
and
that
that
video.
is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that
And
at
it's like
bat,
a
saw a lot
out-
of
it's over an
pitches,
hour
and
now.
ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Joey.
And at the
what?
plate for Miami, Joey Wendell.
You'll just have to watch the light.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Maybe like a full documentary on something.
Next offering is in for a strike. One now. And that's outside. The 2-1. Ground ball to first.
Ah,
Could be
come
2.
on. Damn it.
Fired
No,
to
no,
second.
no, no.
Return
Fuck.
throw to first. Got him. Double play.
Ah, I
And
thought you
that'll
thought that
do
was
it.
something
The
good.
bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Marlins 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Here it is. It's called The Secret World of VR Chat.
The right-hander back to work. Clips
You
the
don't have to, like,
corner,
watch this
and that
video
is
so
strike
they can
1.
do well, because they can keep you on it. They're like hour-long videos. But I found it very interesting.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1.
I have to watch it.
There was a dude.
And 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
On the ground.
God
And
damn
a
it.
base hit.
Lead off
Man
base
aboard.
hit. All right.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to
What the
elevate it,
fuck?
but he put a great swing on it, right on time.
This is the weirdest sentence I've ever had somebody walk up and say to me.
What?
The batter now.
This dude walks up to me and says,
He reached out a walk
"Holy
his
shit,
first
you be
time.
going through some shit."
That
I'm
hits
like,
the
what
dirt,
the
but
fuck?
it's 1-0.
That threw me for a complete fucking loop.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
I've never had someone hit me so.
No,
Grounder,
none of them
that's through
fucking
for a
hit.
base hit. And that hits
Ah.
the bag. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's the catcher to hit. Omar Narvaez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. No outs. Runners at first and second. 1-2 now. Out towards right center field. That's back there.
Oh, shit.
Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging for third.
The center fielder, number 6.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. In there for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
No.
2 on, 1 out. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Tellez at third. Renfroe at first. 1 gone.
No. Okay, that may get the run across. Are they going to send him? Yes. Are they going to have the clutch throw? No. Damn it. It's a 2-1 ball game now. Fuck.
Jace Peterson up now for the Brewers.
Oh, fuck, that was close. Was he trying to hit him in the dick or something?
I'm surprised it's going on. Let's go.
Yeah, special needs of it. Okay, maybe I have special needs.
There you go. Special needs you have.
And the righty deals. And he pumps it a strike. At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field.
God damn it. Marlins, what are you doing?
Runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Colton Wong digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Two outs. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. There's the strike, 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And a swing.
Oh, thank God.
Right field. Garcia makes the play, and that is that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Marlins 2 and the Brewers 1.
All right, we head to the 5th. Ever, do you have autism? Okay.
Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Now here is Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
What the fuck?
What was that?
I have no clue.
The right-hander back to work.
There's a fucking Uganda knuckles.
Pitch misses outside.
What's that one? What is that? Ever, is that you?
Who's ever? No, that was not.
Righty to
That's
the plate.
literally coming from VR chat.
Oh.
Turned on, but foul.
Some dude using
Line
a
third.
Uganda knuckles avatar.
The 1-1. that one missing low.
Oh, get out.
Right field. Renfroe.
No,
This
fuck.
one sized up, balls it in, and there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a
Hey,
big
Evan, what
strikeout
would you think
guy,
is the
but
worst,
he gets soft contact and he
worst
gets outs.
zombies map?
Rojas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's a good question. I don't know. If I had to pick one,
One down, base is empty.
either
Swing and a bouncer.
Shinonuma or
Throw over to Tellez.
what's that one
And
that's
two
confined
set
to
down to
bunker
the
that's
top of the
super
fifth.
tiny?
That's what a good
What,
sinker's
knock down
designed to
curtains?
do. Get a guy to roll over a
Yeah,
little bit,
that
get
one.
the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the batting order turns
between
over.
those two.
Now it's the second baseman.
Either that or
Chisholm.
Baruch.
Oh, Baruch ain't that bad.
Yeah, but it's hard to understand at first.
Well, because those are the first zombies maps.
Yeah.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a
Oh,
miss
come
as he
on,
was
Jazz.
late.
You like Jazz?
One and two here. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Ah, god damn.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Willie
At
Adames.
shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. And ball one. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. A little bit low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That just missed.
Oh,
He
come
worked it
on.
4 pitches.
Sandy, why are you
Set
walking
well
so
for
many
the game
fucking
for
people,
him,
bro?
and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's Christian Yelich. Line drive, base hit, right center
Motherfucker,
field.
are you serious? And that's gonna probably bring
Runner
home a
around
run.
third.
And we are fucking tied. That's
Score.
fantastic.
It's 2-2.
That's fucking fantastic. God damn it,
Here we
Sandy.
are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Andrew McCutcheon.
Up next in Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Andrew
First offering misses the mark.
McCutcheon.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted the challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and they sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Three-one is on the way. Called strike right there. And he deals. And it's ball.
God damn it.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The first baseman.
First and second, no outs. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
And that's in there for strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Motherfucker, dude, no. And Milwaukee just took the lead, Everett.
3-2, and in its second with an RBI.
Everett.
Well done, drives in.
Milwaukee just took the fucking lead.
Jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Sandy. You just lost him the fucking game.
Back with a new pitcher after this.
Fucking dumbass.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sixto Sanchez. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
McCutcheon on third. Tellez stands at second. No outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Cody Poteet appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Pop, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, if he can get out of this fucking inning with only 1 run behind the run, it's fucking incredible. Oh my god, it may have just happened.
Up now for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Out of the left center for a line drive.
And never fucking mind. 2 more runs come in. Oh my god. Miami may be in trouble, man.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now they've got some speed.
Miami's probably gonna lose, bro. They're down 3 runs now.
Now it's gonna be Jace Peterson.
God damn it, dude.
And that is ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Sanchez over to first. Diving back in is Cain. Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. And there's the strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
God, oh fucking mighty.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Colton Wong.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think our original predictions are going to be what's going to be right. With it being a 5-game series.
Well, yeah, and I said Miami was probably going to lose in that game 5, but I said it was going to probably be a walk-off.
And a pitch.
I don't know.
I mean, like our original predictions before the series even started.
First and
with
second,
it being a
2 down.
5-game series.
Yeah.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
In the end, Miami.
And that's the inning.
Finally, a fucking inning's over. Christ.
9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5 innings complete.
God, it was a 2-1 inning. It was a 2-1 inning at the beginning of this happening, and now it's 2-5.
Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jorge
Miami's gonna have to do something, man. This hurts, bro. This really does fucking hurt to see.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch.
We've been through a lot with this team, bro. We've been through so far. This is 6 games with this team,
Tapped in front of the plate.
and they are not working good so far. They could lose this game and lose the series.
Hitter in the 6th.
The pitching's just been awful tonight. The bats haven't been any better, but.
Garrett Cooper, the next
It
up for the
fucking sucks to
Marlins.
see.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
interested on a bat guy.
No, not really.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He
Dude,
stays
if he
alive.
just swung a little bit earlier or a little bit later, bro.
And he
God,
chases that one. 2 gone.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Paul Walker.
That's random.
And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Kane moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 5 and the Marlins 2. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Miami's bullpen with some action. Richard Blyer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Holloway, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Smash to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And the 1-0. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Adames over at second. Yelich on at first with nobody out. And that one pulled foul. Here's a 2-1. And a ground ball to
God damn it.
its way through for a hit.
Bro, bases are fucking loaded with
And
no
they're
outs
play
right now.
station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Tellez, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Bases loaded, nobody out. That is ball.
Okay, yeah, this fucking game's over with, Everett.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home
It's
a run.
6-2 now because of a
This
fucking
inning's
walk.
definitely getting away from him.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Kicks and fires.
Oh my god, bro. I can't believe this. They had a 2-0 lead in the first inning, and now it's 6-2.
He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is downstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 2-1 on the way. And there's the strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Well,
And he
finally,
struck
they get
him
their first
out.
goddamn
And there's
out.
one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now Omar Narvaez. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out, bases full. Ripped to third.
God damn it.
Run is in.
7-2 now,
Runner at
Everett.
third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Picks himself up.
Well,
RBI.
Everett,
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push the
I
other
honestly
way.
believe it's now time to
He
start
drove it that way.
predicting
Kinda makes
the
me think he
Brewers
was thinking
and
opposite field as he stepped into the
Atlanta
box.
series now.
Pitch he liked and he got it done.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. That one's in there, 0-1.
I predict Atlanta in 6 games.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one lifted in the air center field.
Well, it's about to be 8-2 now because they ain't throwing this motherfucker out. Yep, 8-2 now, Everett.
It's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that's the third run of the inning. And these guys
Honestly,
are
with the
doing
way
a
this
nice
game
job of
started out,
executing at the plate.
yes.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Cody Poteet.
I'm
He
just-
comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Jace Peterson up now for the Brewers. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Tellez on second. Narvaez on at first with 2 down. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And now it's 1-2. And misses inside. Comebacker to the mound. Over to Aguilar.
Fucking finally, another inning done, bro. Fuck.
We're on to the 7th inning now. The deciding game 5. It's the Brewers 8 and the Marlins 2. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Brent Suter. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesus.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jake Cousins getting ready to go. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
First offering, and it just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The pitch, and now 3-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. To third, might be 2.
And there's a double play to end that little run.
Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the line.
That's out number
Renfroe
3.
under it. And makes the grab. And that is that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Colton Wong.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
The pitch.
Alright.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. So now 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Soler makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie
Adames will hit next. In the air, center field. Sanchez should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
The left fielder, number 22,
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Now that's smacked to right center. Yelich out of the play.
Oh, God.
And that will end the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They lead at 8-2. Jake Cousins gets the ball now, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. We go to the 8th. Jacob Stallings now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where
and he can't come up with it.
The bat, number 11, shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm. And that's in there for strike one.
this guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Next offering is down low. Action in the pen down there. Yandel Gustave, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Look out!
Ooh.
And it hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Soler, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul ball. The 1-1. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Stallings, the lead runner out at second. Chisholm over at first, so 1 away. Pitch misses there. 2 and 2.
Oh, God.
Next offering way off the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, right field. That's a base hit. Throw in holds
Well,
the
shit,
lead
they
runner
still
at
learn
third.
from
So
Miami,
it'll
but
be
they ain't
bases
fucking
loaded
shit.
and 2 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Garcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Out to short.
Yeah, that's about how I expected
Tosses
that
to
to
first.
go.
Garcia gone on the
God, just let this.
that ends the frame. And the Marlins lead all 3.
What?
And it's still 8-2.
Just got 1 more inning.
Is it really 1 more inning, or?
Welcome back.
Well,
Now
yeah,
the
it's an
DH,
8-2 ball
Andrew
game. The
McCutcheon.
Brewers are batting, and then the Miami just got bat 1 more time.
And he deals. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Last inning of the game, Miami comes back and gets a 10-point lead.
Imagine. But I don't see that happening, because that's going to be a fucking leadoff
And he
double.
drives and heads for second.
Oh, dude, this sucks, because
In safely.
this
It's
is
a
the
double.
worst I've seen
And
Miami
second
get
hit.
beat this season so far, or in this offseason. And it's in the most
So,
important
man
game.
forward. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Dude, I have to fight one of our cats for my phone charger.
Nice.
You left, but I'm being dead serious.
Pitch.
I'm sure.
Like, at this point, he'd already, like, grabbed my hand with his paws and, like, bit the palm of my hand.
Damn.
He's
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but
If Miami comes back from this 8-2 deficit, I will shake my head. I'm serious. I'll shake my fucking head if Miami comes back.
Having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So
That's how
to get the barrel on.
Renfro stands
confident I am that this game's over with. Now they gotta win.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Omar Narvaez. In there for strike.
Where the fuck was this pitching earlier on in the game?
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Runner leads away at second. That one pushed foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lorenzo Cain up now for the Brewers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. McCutchen, the lead runner at second. Narvaez at first, 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch.
God, can we please just get out of this fucking inning? I want the game to be over with.
2 on, 2 outs. The right
Oh my God.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Peterson stands in now and watches strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-1. Check swing didn't go. And the count even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that ends the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th.
Yep.
The Brewers 8
End
and the
this
Marlins
game,
2.
please.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby, and he's got a nice lead to work with. We go to the 9th at the plate. Jesus Sanchez.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. That one missing inside. That's to third. Peterson.
Well, 2 more outs, so our suffering is over, man.
Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up
And he
cleanly.
fucks it up, but he still gets him out because Jesus is like 2 miles. God almighty, how the fuck is he that slow? But 1 more out, Everett, until this is over with.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Joey Wendell. First pitch just misses. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just
And that is the ball game of it. God damn it.
Moving on to the National League Championship Series.
What can you do?
You're right, man. That sucks to see, though. I mean, the Marlins played their hearts out. They really had a fight put up. This game, not so much.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Marlins, our team, America's team, is out of the playoffs now. We got the NLCS and ALCS set up now between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers and the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Everett, what do you predict for Boston and Texas?
I feel like Boston's probably going to come out on top with a 3-1 lead.
Well, it's 4 games that they gotta win.
Well, then it's probably going to be about 4-1.
4-1,
If not 4-2.
5 to 6 games. I predict 5 games for Boston and Texas. And
Atlanta and Milwaukee.
I've got
I feel
6
like that's
games.
going to be. I feel like it's going to be 7.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be rooting for Atlanta now just because fuck the Brewers. They eliminated Miami. Let's go fucking Atlanta. Beat the shit out of those Milwaukee dickholes.
Now
And of course,
Milwaukee.
oh, so I simulated ahead a little bit, and Texas took game 1. Alright, so the first 2 games of this series are going to be back in Milwaukee, and then 3 games are going to be in Atlanta. But guys, thank you all for watching. I'm going to probably go take a bath with a toaster. But guys, we'll probably be back soon with game 1 of the NLCS between Milwaukee and Atlanta. Thank you all for watching. Go Braves. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.